looking at a book.
He sure bloody does. 100 faraway I gave for that job, I think, if I remember rightly. Or was it 50,000? Anyway, back here. I had a look again, just while it was counting down after going to the toilet. Shadow was saying, should we swap these around? I don't know if I swapped them around or not, but I had a look again. I threw some in, following the thing. I think we tried this already, but anyway. Yeah. Alright. So, in terms of swapping the poison and sedative, so one from the mountain cannot be poisonous. Oh wait, that's wrong. Then, and one from the field cannot be crop. It says. So maybe. I feel like I've done this before already. It didn't work, so I don't know. Field. Fungus or petal. It can't be fungus. First ingredient cannot be fungus or petal. It's the first ingredient. It's either roots or crop. Now I'm thinking it's crop. It says the ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. Ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. And it says the one from the mountain cannot be poisonous, which is there. The field isn't touching the crop. And I think fungus is the second one because there's a second ingredient cannot hail from the woodland, waterfront. Ingredient cannot hail from the woodland, nor the waterfront, nor the field. And the fungus is the only one that doesn't hail from any of those. And the first one can't be fungus, it says, or petal. The second ingredient cannot hail from the woodland, waterfront, or field. But these are fungus. And we know the first ingredient can't be fungus or petal. So that is definitely should be right there. Now, why do we know this is the first one? First ingredient cannot be fungus or petal. So that means it has to be either a crop or the roots. And there's a sedative and poisonous is used. That's definite. Second ingredient cannot hail from. Yeah, we figured that bit out already. The ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. Ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. Ingredient from the field, which I'm thinking means put the field in this slot instead. Unless. And it says the mountain can't be poisonous unless mountain goes there poisonous. Goes there, sedative goes there. And then field cannot be a crop, and then we put but then yeah. And put the field there. And we swap the crop with roots. I feel like I've done that before as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's confusing as heck. As it feels like it should be right, that's the problem with it. If we're following this correctly. And the text is in purple, so the purple text is saying the bottom ones. So purple text, purple icons. The second ingredient cannot hail from the woodland, waterfront, or the field. So it can't be these three. That's what it's saying for the second ingredient. These are the core ingredients. This is talking about these as well. Any of these is that. Oh, wait there. Second ingredient cannot hail from the woodland nor waterfront. So second ingredient can be any of these. Not the field. Oh wait, not the woodland, waterfront, or field. Second ingredient can't be any of these. If that's to be believed, nor this. So has to be that one. The ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. One from the mountain cannot be poisonous, so that would suggest the mountain has to go. Yeah. Fungus has to be there, because it can't be, unless it can be swapped out. But then, yeah, there's a mountain there. Can any color go on the top? Does it have to be blue? Yeah, the top ones have to be blue. The middle ones have to be red, and the bottom ones have to be purple. So it matches the order in that way, essentially. And this was the first ingredients, this was the second ingredients. So yeah, plants are sedative and poisonous. So that poisonous one has to go there according to that ideology. The sedative is definitely used, so we have to put sedative in this slot. The ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. So that's suggesting that field is used. That has to go there. And it says the first ingredient cannot be fungus or petal. It can't be that one. And it can't be petal. It has to be either roots, which we tried already, or crop, which we tried already. No, that's working. I mean, either we're doing it wrong or it's some bullshit bug. I don't know. About the root and crop, because it doesn't say fungus. Definitely right about the root and the crop. Is fungus definitely right? Okay, so first ingredient, it says cannot be fungus nor petal. So root and crop, you're saying? Let me just think. Root and crop. Yeah. I mean, that shouldn't be right, should it? This ingredient cannot be fungus nor petal. Second ingredient cannot hail from the woodland nor the waterfront nor the field. That's the woodland, so that would be wrong, wouldn't it? The second ingredient, that's what it says, but let's see. I'm going to try. Yeah. As according to that, that's part of the woodland. And it says the second ingredient cannot hail from the woodland, waterfront, or the field. That's what I presume. This is some bullshit. I'm gonna see if there's anything on it, just to make sure it's not bugged or something. I don't spend hours on something that's bugged out. But I felt like we've done the combinations it should have been. That's if there's anything on the internet on this. This game is pretty I don't know what the word is, but it's pretty under promoted, under marketed and that, so it might be hard to find stuff. Well, let's try and make sure it's not bugged. If we can. I don't know if we can though. I think it's gonna be hard to find guides for this at this point. That'd be tricky. Very tricky. I'm not 100% sure that something's not right here. Yeah. We ain't gonna find nothing on there. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. It's giving me coffee shops. So I'm pretty confused why none of this is working. It's not the biggest of deals, but It would be nice. Right, so one more time. One more time. Let's reset everything again. Right. So we know that the used plants are sedative and poisonous. These are definitely used. These two. Which is in the effect category. So we know that. The first ingredient cannot be fungus nor petal. We know that. Definitely not fungus nor petal. So that means the first ingredient has to be either roots or crop. Okay. And it says the second ingredient cannot hail from the woodland nor the waterfront nor the field. The ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. Ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. One from the mountain cannot be poisonous. From the mountain cannot be poisonous. That's cannot be fungus nor petal. The ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. Ingredient from the field. We know that that can't be fungus or petal. But then it says the one from the crop can't be field, right? That's the third time we've seen a different graphic though. It can't be right. What's in the field? Yeah, we'll have to stop the poisonous one now, because that wouldn't work. Root, crop, then poisonous, sedative, then field, mountain. I'll try it. Right, root. Because I'm out of ideas now. So if someone knows, if someone's figured it out, feel free to throw it out there. Root, crop, poisonous, sedative. Sedative. Field, mountain. I think we've had that combination before. Hopefully not. Oh shit! Well, what can I say? If it's not JK, it's Shells. The smart ones of the team. Well done, Shell. There you go. She's good. She's more than good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you much. That was Doomiden. That deserves something. I don't know what. But, oh, I know. It's have Shelly dancing. That deserves a Shell dance. There we go. Thank God for that. Thank Shell for that as well. Alright. Let me look at this now. Let me see. In future, if I'm going to understand what the hell is going on with this here. I'm following this now. Let me see. So it's sedative and poisonous part was right, yeah? First ingredient cannot be fungus, which is not. Or petal, which it isn't. Second ingredient cannot help from the woodland or the waterfront or the field. And waterfront or field, which is poisonous. Yeah, that makes sense because the field was on the left, and the sedative goes there. That makes sense. Anything field cannot be a crop, which is not. Ah, yeah, it makes sense now. Strange. Alright, there we go. There we go. See, show you got a bit of that 13 floors or 18 floors right there. Some puzzles. Need you for them puzzles, that's for sure. Oh, let me save after that. Jeez, that was tough. I think like if you're following it correctly, it's not tough, but I'm obviously not following it correctly, so it's like it's making it tougher than it should be, maybe. All right. We'll put the thing in the thing now as well. Oh, also, who's carrying that? I don't think we want anyone carrying that one right now, despite everything. I prefer the energy restore. Cherry bomb. Frost damage, yeah, and health. So yeah, we'll keep it handy though, just in case.
This looks promising.
Oh shit.
There's our entrance. Well done.
Here we go.
The crackling of bones I hear can mean only one thing. The wrath of 4 great chieftains I once called family.
Well, if you want to keep this reunion a private affair, old man, you know we'd understand.
Private affair.
Tosh!
Unlikely.
Turtum!
Ow.
Boomer! If any of you can hear me, know we search this tomb for only the most noble of reasons.
That's a really big if there, old man. There's as much soul left in those bones as any other ruthless skeletons terrorizing Operencia these days.
You're right. I don't like it, but I know you're right.
Tell
There
you
may
what.
just be more skeletons, but they're more formidable than any we've faced before.
That just means their bones crack harder.
Tell you what, some bullshit. We just took some damage straight away there. They got an attack. Took some damage on the big man. That's some bullshit. How do we use these powers now, these specials? Oh, it's not quick bar. Quick bar artifact? Quick bar potion? Quick bar artifact? It's just flashing on the side of the screen. I can't bloody use it. Oh, what did I do? Oh. Oh, it's that guy showing off. It's not doing anything. Can't use the damn thing. Should check the tutorial first. Did I save? I want to see if the tutorial tells me how to use the special. What is it? 10 past 12. That one. I want to use this special on this party special thing. I don't know how to use it. It's the time to use it, man. There's just no information on the internet in this game. I wonder if Ferrero was like, what's the recipe? Because like, bloody hell, there's nothing. GameSpot's giving it an 8 out of 10. That's about right, I'd say. It's about 8 and 9 out of 10 so far this game. Is that the critic review or the user review? I don't know. Because I don't know how many people can actually critic-wise are going to review this game. The promotion levels pretty low. Might be a user review that score. No, it's an official review score. Alright. Right, let me see. There was a tutorial thing on the thingy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Active quest journal notes. This ain't the right place, is it? Here we go. Combat. Party skills. Activate. Is it locked? Is that why? Activate extremely powerful party skills by recharging them. The use of unique skills from corresponding spears. Once a party skill has been recharged, you're free to use it anytime. What? How do you bloody use it? It's not telling me how to use it, is it? That's like kind of useless. Okay. No idea. I don't know, it shows locked sign on there, so I'm guessing we can't use it yet.
This looks promising.
Is there any skip?
There's our entrance. Well done.
The crackling of bones I
There we
hear.
go.
On! Tosh!
Alright. So this guy smashes us again. This time he smashed me.
If any of you can hear me,
Bullshit.
know we search this tomb for only the most noble of reasons.
That's a really big if there, old man. There's as much soul left in those bones as any other ruthless skeletons terrorizing Operencia these days.
You're right. I don't like it, but I know you're right.
They may just be more skeletons, but they're more formidable than any we've faced before.
That just means their bones crack harder.
That too. I'm gonna go all freaking out here. See that thing's glowing over there on the right? I don't know how to bloody use it. LB and RB are doing nothing. I'm assuming it's locked. Oh, it's burn us. Must be the mage. Oh shit, I'm sleeping. I don't remember if these guys care about fire or not. I'm dying, man. Shit. Right, a foot. Cat feet. Oh, they've got the taunt going on again. Let's hide. Have to heal soon. Like now. Could use one of them damn specials right now. Alright, taunted again. Jesus. Missed. Unbelievable. Bloody ouch. Poison damage won't do no good. Guy's blocking everything as you'd expect. Can't touch the other one. Stay sharp and stay frosty. Alright. Counter. Can we select anyone yet? Let's do this one. Special taunt. Ouch. 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 Alright. Alright, I can select, finally. He's almost gone. Take it, Marge. Alright, mage out the way. Shit, I'm almost dead. I didn't realise. Shit. Increase defense. I need a heal. Oh wait, I've got potion. I'll use that. What's this energy? Oh, we need a heal as well. Shit. Defend and hope for the best. Heal him up. Another big heal. Right. Focus on the big man. You know he's not got much health left. 31. Let's see how you like ice. Don't care. Okay. Have some more of this then. And have a cherry bomb as well. Oh, I actually missed. Shit, 12. I'll heal him up. Hope for the best. Uh, 4% chance to suffer the effects as well. Screw it! I think he survived that. What's this potion? Cold fire. No. One damage. Okay, let's see if anyone dies. Let's do this. Boost everyone up. $54. 49. 4 damage. Shit. Did I hit anyone? Got one more potion left here. 42, 12, heal him up. So the potions restore every rest, so it's worth doing. I keeps dropping his sword like a mope. What's his shot? Alright. Smashy time. Missed. Unbelievable. This dude. Hey Mark. Yep, this is fun. This is very fun indeed. If you like your dungeon crawlers, you should be grabbing this on the Game Pass or purchasing it. Focus on. Actually, I want to not miss the shots. Let's do that. Hobbling. Have you got the energy one? Cold fire. Didn't seem to work too well with the skelebobs, unfortunately. Everyone's low on health though. 42, 43. Well, some of us are. Defend. Get some energy back as well. Who's got the energy? You have. Who could use it? You, because you could heal us all at once. Damn. Here we go. Group heal. Group hug. Alright. Let's get the cat feet going. You defend for some energy. I need a heal. There we go. Alright. Smash. 9. Team. Fire arrow. Missed. Unbelievable. Silly bastard. Someone's gonna die if we don't get rid of one of these guys. Alright. Use your special taunt. Protect the rest of the group. Damage is low, yeah, sometimes it's low. Oh, it's progressive. It's okay. We'll get it done. We should be fine.
Bad day for you,
It's just
huh?
him. Let's keep everyone alive if we can. 10, that's more like it. Might as well use this. Only 18 damage, that's what I'm talking about. Agility, do it. Which gives us another turn, because our initiative's gone up. I might be able to take him out. There we go.
Right on target.
There we go. Alright. So we've got the battle axe. Ooh, is that two-handed though? I don't like two-handed weapons with Mezzy. It's just I don't know, I prefer him with a shield, so he can suck up more damage. That's 3 to 18 damage, 15% crit chance, and I forget what that one is all the time, the 30% one. It's good stats. Designed to cut legs and arms rather than wood. Might try it. Pine staff, we're getting lots of mage stuff, but no mage. Skillful mages can harness and unleash their own magic with this staff despite its own inherent lack of power. 6 to 12 frost damage. Jeez.
Great chieftains, I am truly sorry, but this had to be done.
Indeed. Someone heal that fool up at the bottom. Just in case. Sebastian needs a heal. Have we got any more energy potions? Just in case? Yeah. Oops. There we go. And just in case, I'll save. Because why the hell not? Why would I not save? After that, I mean, come on. Makes no sense. Alright. Oh. I've got to level up our guys in case we've got another battle. I don't know. I think that should be it, but just in case. Oh, is my battery dead? It's possible. Wait there. I got the wire somewhere. Ugh. It's not a very long wire though, I have to say. Alright. There we go. Well, the game crashed for a second then. Oh shit. Wait there. Wire does work, right? I don't have to use an official wire or anything, do I? I've got spare batteries actually. Let me change the batteries. I've got loads and loads of batteries. Loads. And loads and loads. Loads of batteries just for occasions like this. Always keep a supply of 20 batteries. How long have I been playing? We've been playing this today. Well, the stream time says we've been doing for 12 hours 34 minutes, but I've took about an hour's worth break in between. So yes, because it's about right time for the battery to freak out. Now if I can just clip it back in, that'd be good. Oh, one of the batteries ain't clipped. There we go. Let's see. We good? We good. Okay. The battery wasn't full to begin with though, so I think I had like half or less life on there before we started. I think most of the stuff here is mezzy, which is just ridiculous two-hand stuff again. I didn't see it. Where is it? There's a big axe, wasn't it? Battle axe. Oh wait there. He's not got strength for it. That's why. Okay. All right. He needs more strength. 35 strength. Okay. I think he's close to 35 strength already. Let me just see. Yeah, there we go. 35. One there. I always put one in his vigor and two in his strength generally, so that he's a super tank. Let's see. Initiative +3, hit rating +5, +5 defense. Block +4, defense, vigor +5. I think I'm gonna up his hit rating actually, which will unlock this tree below here next time around, which will give us the option to go flank, because we just need 2 points here. So yeah, I'm gonna up his hit rating this time around. Well, so far the party members have been automatic, so Yosko over there, the second one is the guy you start with, and then Mezzi there is the third character that we that came in on things in the story and that, and then Sebastian's the most recent, but we haven't been able to explicitly pick any party members as such. I don't know if that will change throughout the game or not, because this game's got lots of things going on, lots of things of like the whole crafting thing was an unsuspected thing, so I won't be surprised if there's more complexity or choices later on, maybe. Alright, let me level up my guy here. 2. Okay, let's see what we're doing. I don't want to clash with the other. So also as well, Sebastian's another ranger. I think what this game's got going on though is that the NPC, well, not necessarily NPC, but the player that you don't create, so to speak, sorry, they have different abilities from the standard. So even though Sebastian's a ranger as well, he's got some things in the skill tree that we don't have available to us, so you can kind of have the same party member but have different skills, rather than just have a clone. Like say, like in Dragon Age Inquisition, if someone was a ranger, they have the exact same skills pretty much, which was sucky, apart from like the last bonus skill thing. But this game, if you have the same class character, they do have different abilities that don't overlap, which is nice. Close shot. Everyone's got close shot, it seems. Could be handy though. I'll get this headshot. I need to put more points in here. Like the barbed arrow, he's got that one as well, but it's got like a whole bunch of different ones. Like he's got ice arrow and fire arrow, which I don't have as in the options as a hunter. So yeah. Initiative +3, critical damage +10%, agility +5. I have to get this one first though. All close shot. +31 though. See, that's a duplicate as well. So there is some overlap with the similar classes, but then there's also some differences or unique skills in people that have the same class as you. At least that's the case with Sebastian anyway. We still haven't found a mage yet, which I would definitely be probably swapping out Sebastian for, as cool as he is, but there's only room for one ranger. Thank you very much, sir. I think I'll take the... Can I take that without taking this? Alright, because I don't want the same skills necessarily. Agility +5 is nice. Alright, so we've got the new passive skill here as well. Children of the Sun. Your sun skills now cost 15% less. If I even knew which ones those were outside of the combat screen. Alright, we'll get another slot in level 9 anyway. Alright, my points again. Agility. Up to 55. Strength. Oh, legal. Let me see, 80. I want to get the health up really. I guess +1 on the health. What does this one do? +2. Let's go with that one. Next is Oscar. What's this? Oh, that somersault thing. Nope. Energy cost -3. Counter attack chance +1%. Critical damage +10%. Poison resistance. Poison damage. Poison resistance. Asphyxiation. Suck out the air from a large area to create a vacuum and deal 10 to 16 poison damage. He's all about the poison. Oh, thief. All enemies with 11% chance. The problem is lots of these enemies don't care about poison at the moment, so it could pay off later, but at the moment, everything we've come across does not care about poison pretty much, for the most part, or even likes it. I think backstab would be nice. Let's try and get another point here. Critical damage or counter attack chance. 10% is pretty good. Go with that one. Okay, he's got the same bonus thingy there. So again, I just like to round him up with the strength, agility, and vigor. Our thief friend here. Alright, is everyone level up? There's an exclamation mark here. Might be that I didn't go over the thing there. Or not. Oh, that exclamation mark's still there. Anyway. Alright.
They
leveled.
entered the crypt, and then fright, in its purest form.
Oh boy,
It gripped their hearts.
I should have saved
It
again.
held them in place. And moments later, a voice of legend spoke.
My power petrifies you. You cannot move. How boring. I release you.
Queen Raker, We thank you for your mercy.
Mercy.
She sounds evil.
This
Looks
can't
evil.
be good.
Holding you in place will not kill you. And long have I waited for another chance to fire this bow.
Oh
My
shit.
queen, we mean you no harm.
I do not feel the same.
This is unbelievable.
I know
Ah,
I'm sheltered,
shit.
but how does one kill a ghost?
If she can kill us, we must be able to kill her.
Oh look, we've got the
Right?
party skills.
We cannot kill her.
So we join her in the afterlife then. Perfect.
No, a corporeal apparition can be defeated, same as you or me. They simply expire once exhausted.
Expire?
Oh lord.
How do you know this?
Experience?
Well, I'm convinced.
Well, I can't think of a more convenient place to die than in a tomb.
I have seen you fight. We will not perish.
Oh boy. I should have saved. If we die, I've got to do my upgrades again. Right, we've got party skills unlocked at last. How do I bloody do it though? LB. Nothing, it's locked. The hell? Alright. I'm taking the piss, but again 100% bonus, 100% chance to hit, make 100% chance, 2 turns. 2 of something for the team. Nothing's happening when I'm pressing that button still. When he buffs. Oh, calm down, lady. Used to be a nice lady. No. What's she weak to? Absolutely nothing. She's a ghost. Shit. Oh, we ain't got none of our potions as well. Shit. Yeah. Taunt and hope for the best. Is she gonna do anything yet? Oh, they're waiting for us to do the skill. I can't see how we activate it still. Nothing's happening. Oh, hold up. I have to go over to it. Alright, I see. How do I? Wait there. Wind one or the sun one? Wind. That didn't work. Guess it's the wrong one. Meant to do the sun, I think. That was a waste of our wind. Okay. 14 damage. Oh shit. She's cheesing. She's cheesing. What's that? We've got 1 off left. Restore energy. Okay. These guys have names. They're sidekicks. Don't need a heal yet. I am in trouble. I should have went to the rest point first and restored the potions and all sorts. Jeez, that hurt. Oh wow, look at the health, everyone. Shit. Uh, 52, 59. This guy's just blocking everything. You level 1. Hey Adrian. Were you able to find the statue head in the first area? That puzzle has me stalled. I was not able to find that head at all, buddy. Not at all. I think I found like 3 secrets in that first area, literally. I had no idea how to get that head. I had the crown. I've still got the crown. I think it's possible. I could be wrong, but I think it's possible that we might be able to go back to that area. Possibly. I could be very wrong. But I didn't see no head whatsoever. There's a whole bunch of areas post that suggests that we need something else that you're gonna have to go back. So possibly we're able to go back to deal with that. Maybe. It's definitely the case for other areas. But yeah, that had me stumped as well. I'm sure there's some pretty sweet loot in there as well. So it kind of sucks if we can't go back. If you can't figure it out that there and then. If you can't go back, it kind of sucks. I'm sure there's some sweet stuff. Probably some recipes or something. I'm getting my ass licked. There she goes with a big attack. She used to be a nice girl. What the hell's going on? Oh, that was good. Right, that means something when she's doing that bullshit right there. So, alright. I think it means she takes in the damage, maybe? I don't know. Not 100% sure yet. Our pad is almost brown. There we go. He's doing some big hits as our thief. Doing some work. I'll try and ignore it for now. Energy shields. 30% of the incoming damage is reduced from your energy. Alright. That's what she's got going on. Figured it was something like that. Leave her be. Ow. Don't want to attack her at the moment, basically. Build up our charge, I guess. Focus on this scumbag. Really? He's doing some serious damage all of a sudden. I've got to remember the upgrades we done on him because he might die, so it's got some good upgrades going on. It's working nice. Shit, I need to start healing people.
That one's not getting back up.
Ah, right. I was trying to see if that's what she's gonna do. Now I know. She's gonna bring them back. Oh shit. It's gonna be death. I should have saved first. Right, so we can't focus on them then. Even though they're forcing us to with the thing. I can't do the special. Someone might be getting dropped any second now. Oh, still got stuck on this dumbass. Probably needs a heal. Don't think I'm gonna get on this spin here. Too much work to do. Too behind the curve. Locked. 12 damage still though. Boost, attack. I still can't select because he's got us on taunt. That's a problem as well, that taunt shit. Sucks. Blocked. It's another slag. Still on taunt. Shit. Now we can't hit her again. She's taking 30% damage less, is it? Reduced, 30% reduced. I mean, we can still go at her, but 30%'s quite a bit. But again, if we're taunted all the time, we can't, so... Need to, like a silence or something. This is bloody tough. See, I can't even select the guy I want to select. Hunker down. Alright, he's burned to death. She's gonna make another one? That's a lot of damage. Jeez. Still on fixed target. Blocked. She makes two new ones. Two new ones coming up. Increasing the initiative by 80% for 2 turns. Let's try this. Poison her. Immune? Poison? Oh shit. Still don't think we're making this. Too much work to do. We started from such a bad point, so I'll need to try it again. I'm just using this as a learning one, I guess. What does she have active on her? Grounded, chilling. Poison damage, okay. Now this stack, let's see if it stacks. Poison damage, chilling. Yeah, she got the chilling effect still and the fire effect. Okay. He needs healing. Does he have enough, the big man? Not sure. Need to keep her messed up. Counter, great. 12 damage, jeez. It's gonna probably do something there. Yep. So it looks like literally you have to get these guys out of the way first because they can do the taunt. So you can't attack her unless you have group attacks. So you're gonna have to keep focusing on these idiots instead. And she's gonna do a magic ball thing soon. A fresh batch of potions as well, which we haven't got. Oh, she does fear as well. That's nice. Now we've got reduced damage as well. That's good. Fantastic. That's great. Shield it out. How's the health looking? Not great. That's 1 damage. Jeez. Ow. He's in bad shape. Both missed. Another choice. Oh, he's down. Okay. Beginning of the end. The guys that are down still get XP. So, there is that. Alright, we can select until they taunt us again. Ow. Evaded. Excellent. That's good. She's not terribly far off as well, but like I said, bad start means bad finish. And dead. Almost. Almost there. Yeah. I think he had the energy potions as well. So that's even better. Let's hide him for a bit. Ain't got too many choices here. So play out and learn for the next try. She invades a lot. Gee. Blocked. To be fair, they're missing as well, but she's a problem. Big star. Alright, there we go. So damn security guards is the problem. That's the biggest issue. It's getting them out of the way takes a while. Jeez. 96. Oh, I'll do that. Need the energy power. Oh shit. I'm a gonna. Wait up. Have we got this yet? Can we do this? Oh, is it not full yet? Looks like it's not full. Alright. Oh, it needs energy points. I'm not sure. I need to do that. Probably gonna die here now. Oh wait there. I might survive yet. Alright. He's done the taunt thing again, so we can't attack her. That's good. The problem is we take this guy down, she gets a couple of more.
It is done.
And we're frightened. Excellent. Yeah. 90% chance. 69, 89, 2. Counter. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Oh, hold up. I've got something for her. Special. Need to do this again. Otherwise, we're boned anyway. Yeah. Do it. Do it. She knows what to bloody go for, though, doesn't she, though? Jeez. Kiss her. Oh, missed. Not now. Now everyone's frightened. Excellent. That's good. Half the damage. 40, 41. Save the hill for the moment. Missed. Excellent. That's good. Shit. Vibrating. Do I do this or do I do dodge? Evasion. Shit, I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna chance it. Oh boy. Shit. Shield. 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 Ooh. Oh man. Gotta try it. Two more. Come on. Come on. He still got XP, as you see, even though he was down. I don't know if you get any negative for being downed. Bloody hell. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We got gem, got 700 gold. And we got the Rashkovnik pendant, which gives agility 5, whereas agility soars thanks to the magical herb in this pendant. Shit, man, how we managed to do that?
Inspire her?
Allow me to thank you. Being at peace is so peaceful, dull. This awakening was a welcome reprieve. I sense a quest of urgency and importance. Yet I also sense disappointment.
It honors us that we were able to amuse you, milady. But alas, we had hoped to find the sword of Attila. The fate of Operencia is at stake. Might you know where to find it?
No,
No.
only he who crafted the blade would sense its power.
Hadur? But he lives in the upper world, the land of the gods. How will we get there?
If your quest is as noble as you claim, then fate will lead you.
First, fate needs to lead us out of this place.
Yeah.
All this exposure to malevolent mushrooms is causing hallucinations. We honestly think we're talking to a royal wraith who told us to visit a god.
Take this arrow, use it to escape this tomb, and leave me in peace. My power fades. You will not see me again. Good luck, heroes.
It's not every day a ghost calls me a hero. Anyone, for that matter.
I see you as a hero, Yoshka.
Why, thank you, Mazay.
Enough flattery. We must find a way to Hadur.
Dare I walk forward without saving? Nope, I'm saving. We got away with one there. Quantum provoked. Hi, man. What's up? We are resting right now. Jeez. That was the toughest fight. Jeez. Alright. Good stuff. Now we're safe. I did better than you. I was lucky, bro. That was borderline. I was expecting to die and have to try it again, but I think it was the whole resting thing. Using that shield rest thing gives you the energy power back, and then you have kind of a little bit more juice. Plus, you didn't summon more skeletons as much at the end there, so I think, you know.
Return to me now.
Such a demanding Deciduous.
Yeah, bit of a skill and a bit of luck, I should say. Because I don't know how much she can spawn that thing. She could probably do it really heavily, but she didn't that time around at the end, thankfully. So. That's my main. Very early. Yeah. I almost went, my main guy almost went a few times. As you can see, the health on my main guy is not the best. But it's just because, thankfully, I was able to keep doing the rest and heal type of thing. So I was able to use we had the two healers still alive. The most useless one Sebastian, was the only one that dropped. If any of the other ones dropped, might have been a problem, I'd say. Even more so. So, you know, just a little bit of good fortune in there. I think if she kept spawning them skeletons, I wouldn't have had enough. Because the skeletons are the problem as well. They keep doing that taunt thing and you can't attack her. She didn't do it She didn't do the skeletons towards the end, and she didn't do the magic shield orb thing, which really helped. Okay, Arrow of Rika. Physical damage 10% bonus, agility 5, initiative 2, and lose strength for 5. That's going to be worth it though. Might be set bonus, I don't know. Rob of Rika. 5, evasion 3%, physical damage 5%, agility 5 again, initiative 5. Ooh. Nice. I think we're only missing her gloves. And maybe... Wait there. Bow of Rika. Look at that bow. Sheesh. A little less damage, but... Yeah. It's good. Yeah, that taunt, I tell you, that taunt. Oh, man. So annoying. Because you just cannot attack anything else. I mean, I'm hoping that we find someone that can deal with that. That is just really shitty. 2 crowns on it, yeah. Yeah. Or two, I should say two skulls. 2 skulls in the crown thing, yeah. Oh, cosplayer. Equipped a full armor set on a character. Shit, we got all the equipment. Oh shit. Alright, how did you get in there? There's a you're sure you wanna know? But
if you rob from the
I wanna
Queen's
make sure I don't
tomb,
give any
there'll be
spoilers.
no reward for you. In fact, I will send you to your own tomb myself.
Alright, calm down.
Meze showing some backbone. I can always
Calm
come
down
back
there.
when this is all over.
Yeah. So if you want to know for sure, it's well, it's not really a thing. I think if I remember rightly, there's a what do they call them? The term. I used to call them invisible walls, but they're fantasy walls. There's a fantasy wall near there somewhere. So look out for fantasy walls. I mean, I could, if you really want to know, I could try and go back around there, but I can't remember where exactly it would have been. I think it was a fantasy wall. Oh, you need the 2 skulls, right? So one of the skulls is in one of the other doorways. It's on the floor somewhere. You need 2 skulls essentially, and one's hidden behind a fantasy wall. See if I can find any of the backtracking area for you. I don't know if I can remember though. I think one was on the floor somewhere, and then the other was behind a fantasy wall, also on the floor. But again, I cannot remember where those places were. As you can see, I'm still missing 2 secrets even. This is secrets are tough in this. But yeah, you'll want 2 skulls. One's on the floor in one of the areas that you just go through in this same area that we're in now. And then one is, I think, behind a fantasy wall, also on the floor. Yeah, you need 2 skulls. I can't even find a place to show you. Because that was a while ago. Where is it? I think one of the skulls might have been here. But it's very easy to miss the skull. I only knew that needed the skull because I saw a thing on the floor and I thought, oh, and it started to light up and I picked it up. So essentially it's like, once you pick it up, you'll know that it's for that. So you would have known that you needed the skull because when you activate it, it would have given you an option. I can't even find the place. But yeah, you're looking for 2 skulls essentially, and then one's on the floor, I can't remember where, and one's behind a fancy wall, and then you're good to go. How do we get out of here again? This place is pretty trippy in terms of direction, so it's pretty easy to forget where things are, unfortunately. For me, anyway. There's a thing here as well, so you'll almost definitely have to come back if you already exited. Yeah, good stuff, man. You'll get it done. I mean, essentially, like I said, you would have known. In a way, it's just like a tip rather than a spoiler anyway, because you'll know if you picked up the skull out, which I kind of got accidentally. You will know that's what it's for because it will be like a thing that will pop up when you're activating it, type of thing. Just like put it down. So it's just a case of being aware of the fantasy walls and just trying to keep an eye out for things on the floor, and you'll be good to go. I'm gonna save again just in case. Oh, actually, let me level this guy up. Yeah, fancy walls. I like the effect on them. I'm not necessarily crazy about potentially having to look and press on every wall, but at least in this one, the walls are kind of visible because you can see through them. Usually, you can see light through them in a way. It's not literally just a fixed thick wall and you just push on it. You can actually see through it, which is quite nice. But yeah, they can be tricky. Very tricky. And you, sir, Mr. Sebastian, spent most of your time on your back, didn't you, on that last one? He's the oldest of the crew, so we'll let him off. Really, I don't like none of that. Demoralize. There's all buffs. That could be handy though, removing buffs. So I need a point in here for that. Energy cost all -3. Okay. That's if we don't find a mage before then, and then we'll be ditching him. Bless him. Quick draw. If you have the highest initiative in a turn, you get 10% critical hit chance. Sounds good. Right, agility. Energy. You played as a mage. I mean, that might be even better because at least you haven't got doubles. Even though this guy's got some different skills, it's still essentially another hunter or ranger. At least starting as a mage, you have the full accompaniment of different skills. It shouldn't clash as much. You just got to protect yourself essentially, and use a lot of taunt, obviously, because you won't be spongy. I'm guessing anyway. Never come across a mage apart from the enemy ones, so I don't know. I imagine you'd have to protect yourself a lot. Use a lot of the warrior skills to keep the damage off you. Energy, health. Yeah, let's go with that. Why is there still an exclamation mark on this on here? It's been there for a while. I'm funny about that. Yeah, fortress is nice. Leave that. What's this thing here? Oh, wait. It's still got an exclamation mark. It's kind of irritating. I don't know why it's there, but anyway, save. Secure the progress. Well, I think that was a pretty good run in here. I didn't think I would get all the Rika gear, so that's pretty crazy. Like, if I had to choose the stuff that I would find and miss, it would be the Ghost Queen. The Ghost Queen's gear, for sure, is the stuff I would hope to find. Because they got some really damn good stats on them. And they happen to be stuff that's for archers such as ourselves, which is interesting as well. Actually, bow gear. Well, she was a hunter as well, so serendipity kind of works for my character choice in this scenario at this point for once. We've been finding loads of mage gear previously and stuff we can't use. So it's going to take some special gear to beat the stuff I've got on right now. For the ranger side of things. Oh shit, did the game crash? I think the game crashed. That's interesting. Good thing a brother saved. I think my game just crashed. Yeah. Let's hope it's not like a serious thing. Just in case it is, though, anyway. I'm probably going to be wrapping up in a moment now, anyway. This has been a bumper. 13-hour minus the hour or so break. 12-hour stream of this very awesome under-marketed game that I only heard about literally on the same day of release. 10 hours before the release I heard about this game. Never knew nothing about it. I haven't seen any of the games to be released this year lists or nothing on GameSpot or anything like that, so this has been a pleasant surprise. Yeah, pure luck, right? It's ridiculous. Ridiculousness. I don't even know I saw it. How did I see it? I think I was looking on the Game Pass thing. I said, let me see what games they got this month. Because I was thinking to try and hook up some games to play that are like maybe a little shorter or a little different, you know, to mix things up. And this was one of the highlighted games on there. I was like, oh, what the hell is that? So I started checking it out and I was like, oh shit. It's a dungeon crawler, okay. And I was like, Zen Studios, that sounds very familiar. I'm trying to think who that is. And I did a Google search, like, oh, the Pinball Effects guys. I was like, okay, them doing a dungeon crawler. Definitely have to test that on Game Pass first here. I think they've done a damn good job though. I think GameSpot's giving it an 8 out of 10. Take what you will from that. I haven't checked the rest of the Metacritic thing, but I don't even know how many reviews this thing's gonna get.
Companions departed the tomb of Reka. A stranger crossed their path. He wore the rags of a common peasant and the exhaustion of a man running for his life.
If you gentlemen seek to rob me, I assure you I have nothing but my life to give.
Well, on the contrary, what happened to you?
A three-headed dragon has invaded the middle world once more.
Like Thade, slain by Attila decades ago?
Whatever its name, it tore my village apart. My wife, my children, gone. I may be the only one who survived.
That's terrible.
You're welcome to join us.
If you don't mind traversing a path of relentless near-certain death.
We don't got no room.
Well, you certainly seem armed well enough to handle any threats. What brings you here?
We aim to bring back the sun. Somehow.
This guy looks like a bum, by the way.
Sounds impossible, but noble. Far too dangerous for a simple man like me. I am headed to the Deva fortress, not far from here. I'll be safe there, and perhaps its army can help with the dragon.
We understand. Good luck on your travels, stranger.
Sharkos.
What?
The name is Sharkos.
May our paths cross again, Sharkos.
They will.
We don't want...
Yes, I believe they will. Farewell.
Farewell. We don't want bums in the team.
Encounter that.
He won't make it to Deva on his own. No way.
We must hope for the best for him, and focus on the quest of our own.
Your assistance in the tomb was greatly appreciated. My bow is yours, at least until I figure out how to reach the land of the gods.
Perhaps Sebastian could use the merchant's guidance as well.
The merchant, you say? Of course. It's been years.
You know him?
Yes, I know the merchant. And I already know you are in for a great surprise.
Oh boy. As I was saying, that guy looks like a proper bum. No offense, but I bet he's a badass, but he looks like a bum. I don't want a bum in our team. We don't need a bum class. Some guy we gotta protect or whatever. Peasant dude or whatever. Scott Sucks, whatever his name is, Sucks. That guy can go and chill somewhere else. I want a mage. I don't want no bums. We've got room for at least 2 or 3 more people here in the screen. but no bums. No offense. He looks like he's homeless. If he's got skills and he's homeless, that's different, but he looks like he's literally, his skill is like, I don't know, taking money out the back pockets of mushrooms. It's funny how the graphics, like from a distance, it looks like this could literally be a screenshot from a Borderlands game. Kind of weird. The art style's interesting. You ain't got no new chest all of a sudden, ever. No. Alright. And I ought to be stopping. What am I doing? I'll stop. I'll stop soon. I gotta stop soon.
They returned to find a pathway clear of roots.
Ah.
Olfa was true to his word.
You have earned the right to pass. Do not disappoint me. And thank you.
There we go. Knew you could do it. Alright. Yeah, I think our business is done here. Gosh, I can't believe there's like 7 more secrets here. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's venture forth. Okay. Mezzy, so I guess that wasn't the merchant's hut back there. No, it lies ahead. Are you ready for this? Shit. I don't think we can go find any of them other secrets. That's the shit stuff. What's interesting about this game as well is that nothing on the internet. No guides, nothing. It's crazy. Every achievement is rare. Escape the woods. Completed the Great Forest. Every achievement is been a diamond. Every single one. That literally tells you everything you need to know about this game. I don't think that's, even for a new release, that's still like unusual for every achievement to be a diamond. Yeah, thus far the puzzles have been fair.
They arrived at the merchant's hut, where Sebastian
Recipes can be tough,
introduced
though.
his companions to an elderly woman named Elia.
Elia? This is the Merchant of the Woods.
You were expecting a man, weren't you?
I was going to say,
Yes,
is it a woman?
and someone less wrinkled, with a shop full of weapons.
Forgiving Yoshka's indelible charm, he does have a point. Were you robbed?
Allow me to show you something.
The old woman reached into a brown leather bag beside her. She revealed a fine blade.
My gift to you. The rest will require a fee.
Thank you kindly. But your bag is clearly empty. What more have you to sell?
Empty.
It's a magic bag.
Is it now?
She reached into the bag and retrieved a bow. Once more, a spear. A third time, a shield. The group stood in silence as she returned all 3 items to her bag. Her empty bag.
I don't believe it.
This bag reveals items as readily as said items are ready to be revealed. It is that simple.
Years later, your literal bag of tricks still amazes me.
I will provide weapons and armor. I ask only for fair payment.
Well, you speak as though you plan to join us.
You fear I will slow you down?
Let's just say you don't. The question remains, where the hell are we going? We're off to find the sun and send the old man to the god who crafted a legendary sword. A god I'm not so sure I believe in the first place.
Oh, Hadur is very real. The Firesmith King of the Copper Forest.
Do you know how to reach him?
No, but I do know who can. We must go.
As they left the great forest, the old woman revealed their destination, a fortress known as Balvanyos. There, they would find a Taltosh to lead them to the land of the gods. After many miles of complaints from Yoshka, they reached a bridge. A very broken bridge.
This should not be like this.
The voices
No,
are wicked in this.
It should not.
Oh,
A woman drew near. She spoke in a somber tone. A tone of great loss.
A curse has claimed this path.
More curses? And who are you?
are you our mage?
I'm Kella of the
No.
Stonemasons Guild.
No way.
Formerly.
Your reputation precedes you. Even I know of the stonemasons.
We built Deva
Shape-shifting,
Fortress,
yeah.
but not without sacrifice. Great sacrifice.
Yes. A dark enchantment created this castle.
And a dark enchantment has ripped it apart.
Going around Deva will cost us days.
Then we still pass through it.
No, you don't. Not without a fight. A very supernatural one at that.
We're really not done fighting ghosts, are we?
Never.
If it means fulfilling our quests, I should hope not.
Very well then. I will join you, for there is much more to tell.
Oh, 2 extra people already. She looks like a bloody warrior. She's... What the hell? We need a mage. She's got more muscle than all the guys. And yeah, she does smell like she's gonna do some shape shifting or something. Or shop lady, like she's got some of the witch about her, with her bewitching bag of tricks. And yeah, I suppose it is doable without the guy, the puzzles and that. I don't know, some of the. I think if you want to do them within a reasonable time, like get every secret though, that's like gonna take a long ass time without a guide. Checking every wall and everything. That's you know. It's interesting to see. It's a long time since I've played a game, literally, where you can find nothing. Like even some of the recipes, and you can't find anything on the internet. It's just not there. It's kind of crazy. It's been a while. The former leader of the legendary stonemasons of Operencia has promised much more to tell regarding the enchanted treasure at Deva Fortress. But what could that be? All you know at this point is that this place totally creeps you out. I mean, I think these guys are going to be utility guys, maybe, and not members of the party. I can't see that lady in the fight and combat screen taking out weapons out of her bag, getting smashed by mushrooms. And it looks like Borderlands again. What the hell? Oh man. That looks bad. Looks like some serious bad things going on over there. It literally looks like this is made by Gearbox sometimes, the graphics here. Literally looks like it's cell shading going on. Like this is a screenshot from Borderlands 3. Or remake or whatever. Oh, fire dudes.
And then they followed an old woman and a mason into a haunted castle. No one is ever going to believe this.
The swirling whirlwind atop this castle. What was that, Kella?
Our destination. My hammer, Stoneheart, is locked in place there. Without it, I'm not only useless to you, I'm also unable to lift the castle's curse.
We need only pass through.
Yet, you will not pass without the curse being lifted. And lift it we shall.
Are you ever going to tell us what actually happened here?
Yes, at least what I know. But let's get moving first.
I mean...
Do you think we'll see the villager we spoke to? He said he was headed to Deva.
Then he was headed toward his doom.
No great loss. There was something off about him.
Yeah, he's probably
While you could
dodgy.
use some lessons in empathy, I also tend to agree with your assessment of his persona.
He was shady.
Something off, indeed.
I think I was shady. All these guys is hanging out with us now. Got all these other characters with us. Alright. Ilya? Merchant of the Woods is now the merchant of our party. So she's gonna supply us now, yeah? She's got that bag of infinite supplies. One odd old hag. Elia seems harmless enough. Then she unleashes some harsh insults upon you. Goes without saying, I like her. I don't know why she chose to set up shop in that awful forest, but she has certainly led a fascinating life. She claims to have actually been there at Tilla's fateful slaying of Tide. From there, she roamed Operencia, selling her goods and hobnobbing with royalty like Count Apor of Balvios, before there was oversized rat dung everywhere. Elia carries a sack with her that mysteriously provides us with weapons, armor, and items when we need them, or something like that. Sounds like a product of the underworld if you ask me. She certainly tells enough deranged tales around a campfire to make you feel she knows that domain of darkness all too well. She especially loves frightening poor Mezzi with her dramatic delivery. Even though I do like Elia. Damn! There's a strange darkness about her. I just can't put my finger on. She's hiding something from us. I just wonder when we'll find out what that is. If that's the kind of thing we even want to know. Probably not. Powerful enemies. Queen Rika. There was a feeling. There I was, feeling a constant sense of awkwardness and teaming up with man I recently robbed. When all of that was wiped away by the laughter of a ghost, awkwardness gave way to sheer terror, moving on to dread of knowing a showdown with legendary first bride of the even more legendary King Attila was nigh. When a few short years after Queen Rika, King Attila, and some Tautals, whose name I never cared enough to learn, defeated the mighty dragon Tide, she grew ill with a mysterious disease and died. It was said she was ravishingly beautiful and also quite the sure shot with a bow and arrow. She was particularly known for her playful wit. That's true. Even in the face of possible death, I respect a woman with good sense of humour, especially if it's delivered alongside a lethal headshot to an enemy. She did. I never thought I'd get a chance to see her mix of beauty, bullseyes, and a brilliant banter firsthand. But hey, here we are, in her tomb. I would have been perfectly content traversing all corners of Operencia, having never stared at her gorgeous pale face as she fired ghost arrows our way while laughing. But such is life, that's my line. Alright, it's dialogue, that's cool. Oops. We covered a hammer, killer's hammer. Guess you're gonna do some work for us if we get that done. Enter the crypt and confront its final protector. Oh, that's what we did already. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Alright. Well, no mage still. This thing's still got an exclamation mark for some reason, I don't know why. I guess we'll start with this. 12 meters. 9 meters. Should be here. Yeah. No. Here. There we go. Good start. Juniper wand and gold. Again, can't use it. Well, might be able to use it. Some wands seem to be able to use, but I've never seen it actually happen in practice. One more chest nearby. Okay. No double D's nearby. What the hell was that? What was that noise? And that sounds fierce. There's that fire dude over there, just chilling out, waiting for his moment to shine or burn. Inspect.
It won't move. It's too heavy.
It's got a feather symbol on it. Ironic.
It won't move. It's too heavy.
I wonder how we're gonna... And again, all these are rhetorical questions. I can... And I'm expecting and looking to hope to wait and see for myself, but there's questions I'm asking as I'm playing in my head. I wonder how they're gonna allow us to go back and forth. There must be some kind of fast travel system going on. Who needs better gloves? They go 3. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. You can use those. Oh wait, they're agility and initiative too. Oh, hold on. I kind of need the vigor, to be fair, but agility boost could be useful if I want to lose the defense though. You can have it. I think you can have it. Yeah. So weapon. Oh, it's the one thing. None of us can use that. Intelligence 20. No one's that smart in this party. Pretty sure of that, yeah. Backwards. Do I want to go up yet? Any other choices? Not quite. What we need to do is find a campfire. Pronto. Pronto, man. There's a fire, dude. That's blocked. Apparently we need a feather. I wonder if she's the lady that's going to build us things that get us past the points of blockage, so to speak. Alright, see a fire, dude.
I sense the presence of the living. Assist me.
Who's that? Voice
I
sounds
await
weird.
your rescue.
Rather presumptuous, isn't he?
And yet, I'm very curious.
As I. I get this ambush. Shit. Oh, we were made. Go.
I'm so used to fighting skeletons now. Their rotting
Form
flesh makes
44.
these fellows so much more personable.
And guess what? They're immune to poison again. We haven't come across much that's not immune or doesn't like poison at the moment at all, ever. But at least we can fight some slightly normal things after the kind of weird things before. Not that this is normal, of course, but you know what I mean. I imagine these will actually produce poison, possibly. They look kind of sickly. Marine tier, I wonder. Yeah. Is that a punch? Oh, these guys are weak as heck. Okay, I'm down. I think he just punched us, like literally punched. Like, psh.
How rude of me. I never caught your name.
I have to use any special on these guys. What? Okay, he did that? Oh, he's a spawner, that's what it says. I just realized. So we should took him out first, rather than lowest health. I see. My bad. I've got to deal with his boyfriend here now. What's he doing? Okay. Shit. Shit. 2 spawners, okay. Shit. Yeah. Get that chat window back and now we ain't in the cutscene. There we go. Yep. This is happening. I'm wondering if I should do a multi-attack thing. It's gonna come back now, isn't it? Oh, again. Whoa. This is crazy. Kill one, another one spawns. Wow. Wow. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to. This thing I'm using my special stuff. Alright. Missed. Excellent. Oh, what's keep missing? Stop missing, man. Jeez. Oh shit. Okay, this is getting silly. Because I'm gonna have to use stuff. Jeez. I'm doing some decent damage now as well. That's the thing about it. Alright, here we go. But no multi-hit though, that's the problem. And some zombies next. It might burn to death. Actually, it should burn to death here. So let's do that. That should burn, hopefully. Don't miss now.
What? That's it?
Jeez. Magic spear and go. Jeez. Oh. Man.
I must know more about your lovely intangible armory there, Elia.
My bag. You just want to know if it's really worth stealing.
We met such a short time ago, old woman. Yet you know me so well.
I can't believe I've never asked myself. Where does that bag come from, Elia?
The story of how I attained it is for another day. But would you believe it was found at the battlefield after Thade's underworld invasion?
That actually sounds plausible. If so, it's very likely a tool of the underworld.
Go figure.
Yes, for all we know, Urdug's own personal blacksmith hands things to me through the ether. Having no idea he arms midworlders preparing themselves for war against his own kind.
How devilish of us.
Well, Erdog literally is the devil. So, what goes around comes around, I suppose. Look, I don't know how it works, but as long as it gets its gold in return, it seems to be happy. Speaking of which, you look like you want to spend some right now. Get
You
your
read our
gold
mind.
ready. New stock has arrived.
She read our mind. Even though it had voices. These are good voices in this game though. This is a good game. Good voices. Oh, hold up. World map. Oh, look, here we go. This is some kind of fast travel. Yeah, look, here we go. So now we can potentially find the secrets that were unfindable previously. Including that fabled head, missing head thing. Interesting. So that all the camp spots are fast travel spots. And they're good enough to tell you how many secrets you're missing on each menu. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. What's this level map? Right there. Right stick. Ah, the map itself. Nice. That's handy. That's good. I like that.
Welcome to the humble shop of the Merchant of the Woods.
Humble seems an understatement. It's just you and your sack, isn't it?
I need nothing else, and nor do you. Simply view my list and tell me what you like. Assuming you have the gold, of course.
Where does the list come from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yep.
Yes, we would.
So demanding, Yoshka. And you wonder why no one likes you?
I assure
Oh.
you, there are many other reasons.
Well, I try not to dislike someone based on their looks.
Oh.
Hey.
The list comes from the same place the items
Damn.
do. The same place where the items you sell me return to, I imagine.
We can sell you items as well.
So long as you don't have them equipped, yes. You can even buy them back if you like, for a slight markup.
Ah, indeed. That's the area I've always known.
I'll find a way to surprise you someday, old friend. I promise.
Oh boy.
Pleasantly, I hope.
Yes, me too.
Oh boy. Oh man. She could well be Quantum. She could well be. Sounds very dodgy. Alright, shiz. Alright. Equipment all together. Weapon category, shield, armor category. Jewelry category. How much money? How much gold do we have? 9,000. What? Are we rich? How do we sell stuff? Buy it, sell. Wait there. What do you sell? I don't know about that. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. I definitely can sell some of the gloves, I think. Oh, maybe. Shit, I don't know. I think also the noise I'm hearing in the passage. Hearing noises out there. Still not less than a minor spell book. I need to check some of this stuff, I don't even know. Oh boy. I mean, at the moment, we don't really massively need to sell anything because we've got like a lot of money. I'm not really sure yet. What's this necklace do? Taken from the head of the live dragon. The gemstone in this necklace grants its wearer greater immunity to fire, and plus strength 2 as well, plus 1,000 bones. Okay. Oh, another diamond. One for the team. Bought equipment from Leia. Or is it Leah? Oh, I don't know. Me and pronunciations don't go together. Really, anyway. No. 7 and 2, no. That's really expensive. Haven't we got? Oh no, 7 and 2. What do I mean no? Damn. 7 and 2. 3 to 8, nah. Two-handed weapon, nah. Ash 1, no, we don't have any. People smart enough for that. Firewood, yes. This one maybe. Oh, yeah, strength 20. I have to see what Mezzi's got first though. Oh wait, it's telling us we'll give him plus 14. And Yoska can wear it as well. Plus 11. Pretty good interface system actually. It's given pretty much all the information you need on one screen. Critical damage, armor piercing, 5% chance to stun. Spiky tool of Hecatomb. Hecatomb, something like that. No one can use that, yeah. Interesting. Still like a deeper comparison though. In terms of attribute comparison. That's a minor thing. Oh wait, we can sell these. Is these ours? We can sell the rags. Let's sell the bummish things. Two and 1, agility 2. This hat's crap, sell that. Keep that. Sell that. 1. Sell that as well. Keep that. Keep that. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. Bandage? Sell that. There's maybe other party members as well, so keep some stuff in case we need to equip them quick time. Sell that. 141 made there. Alright. I gotta figure out if this is worth it for me first. 679. It says plus 4. I want to see what else I'm losing. Lightning resistance 5%. Tough protection, but light enough not to burden its wearer. I have to back out and see. I can't see the attributes, unfortunately. There's no X attributes comparison. 4 plus 4. 1 and 2. Is it removed? Oh, added. Right. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not losing that, so that's not going. No. Won't be taken off my set gear. Not for that. So that's a no from me there. Okay, no.
I see what you're looking at. Go ahead. Buy it.
No. This, plus 11 and plus 14 for those two guys. And it's 7 and 2. 7 and 2 in Big War 2. Okay. Alright, so that's this one. Big War 2. Okay, so yeah. Definitely for him. Mezzy, he loses the deflect. But still better. So yeah. I'm gonna equip that slot so I can sell that. Or give it to someone else. One of the two. And that one.
Have a look.
Alright. Yes. Oh, there's only one. Okay, cool. Fair enough. I want one of these as well. Yeah, we'll buy one. We've got the money. And the rest can stay there. 6 to 20, 40 strength. He's on, what's it, 31 strength? That's a while, so there's no point buying that yet anyway. Alright. Guess our tank gets the 7. Yeah, you can take this deflection one. Use the big order. Let's probably take that one instead. 3. Yeah. I've got the Rika one, I think. Yeah. Alright. Now what's this thing again? Strength 2 and fire resistance 10. Strength 2. No. We've got 5. Energy 5%. Right there. Strength 2, make him stronger. We go 3. We go 5. Okay. That's good. What was the other thing again? Agility 5. Maybe this one for you. And you might as well use this. Yeah. One and one. Oh, it's got evasion 1%, but still. Probably put this one on there. I don't know if it's doing anything. It probably is. Agility 30. Alright. Agility 30. What are you on? 29. Alright, cool. Alright. I think we've got the best stuff we could possibly have. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, because we just had that fight with that thing. Oh shit. Alright. Probably a bit of a waste of wood, but I think that's where we're going to finish it up here, guys. 2 AM. 2 a.m. Past 2 a.m. now. 10. Which one was the last one? I don't even know. I think this one will be good. 2 a.m. game's getting more and more interesting. More and more things are opening up. It's a pretty awesome game. I think it starts interesting and gets pretty good from when you get to the second area, especially. And this is coming to be a nice little gem. This one, nice little gem. This, hopefully, with myself and a few other people as well that have been broadcasting it, gets some more attention, gets some more sales, and more people check this game out and buy it. Because so far, what I've played with it, how many hours have we done now? 12 hours roughly? It says 12 hours there. This has been a pretty awesome game. If you like your dungeon crawlers, there's absolutely no reason whatsoever that you shouldn't be looking this, getting yourself a copy of this game at the moment. It's pretty sexy. My camera okay? Oh shit, look at that! It says dark. Yeah, I can fix that. This damn Logitech, man. This bullshit. It's bullshit. There we go. Oh, that's kind of weird. Gosh. It's way too loud. Anyway, guys, don't worry about seeing my beautifulness. Definitely should check this game out if you like your dungeon crawlers, and if you've got the pass, definitely check it out, because it's there you go, game. It's going to cost you, that's what I want, game. It's going to cost you absolutely only £8. £25 if you buy it full, I think. And it is the Operencia, the Stolen Sun. That name is always going to get me. And thanks as well, Quantum, for coming in as well. Thank you, all you guys. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. I was planning to stop this ages ago. I kept wanting to see what's going on next and what's happening next and what we can unlock next. Whatever, it's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. But yeah, so far so good. I think I'll give it like a 9 out of 10 at the moment. For me. Yeah. Really good voice acting. I like the art style. I like the systems that's going on here. Puzzles aren't too hard, some of them are interesting without being too hard, and the crafting thing's pretty cool as well, although that can be borderline tough as well. There's going to be some internet information needed for people, I think, for sure, self included potentially, but I typically play like, you know, if we get it, we get it, if we don't, we don't. As long as we can progress, we just do our best, that's all. So it's all good. There's no joy in necessarily finding things through a guide, right? So it's best if you find it yourself and you get the full enjoyment of solving a thing. But yeah, that was Operencia, the Stolen Sun. We're still trying to find it. It's on the Xbox Game Pass as well as Xbox and Windows Store. And if you don't want any of those choices, then you can brave the Epic Games Store, which has no achievements. If you're into achievements, then I'd suggest you get it on Windows or the Xbox. I'm sure they'll have achievements in about 10 years or so on Epic Games. You know, they're working on that shit. I don't know how shit is over there, but yeah. Other than that though, it's been a pleasure, guys. We may be doing some Horizon Zero Dawn next, or I may continue with this, I don't know, see what happens. I may try and fit in a bit of both, maybe in the early part and then maybe in the evening part. Let's see what happens. See how I'm feeling. Probably going to do some overtime on-call stuff first though. Get some money and see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, please keep your notifications on. Thank you if you followed, shared or liked or reacted positively to the broadcast. Really appreciate it. All helps. If you haven't already and you like what you've seen, this is what we do. This is how we do a whole bunch of different games in rotation to completion. Sometimes we experiment and see what catches audience's attention here and there, but typically we have a good general record on this channel, on these channels, there's like multiple platforms, where we have a good record of a game a month on average, sometimes more. We did like all the God of War games in like 14 days at one point, apart from the latest one that's on that one, like 5 or 6 games in 14 days. So we've got a good overall average record, but we've got a massive backlog still as well. And we've got like 70% still of the total backlog that's on the How Long to Beat, like a whole list there. It's on the website, intro.xyz, if you want to see that. But yeah, thank you guys. I will see you when I see you next. Appreciate you, and have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, night, noon, morning, wherever you are, whatever the time is, and stay safe, and yeah, Godspeed.